Yeah, neon hums, the city yawns. I count the tracks between my palms. 2 a.m. the crosswalk blinks like tired stars in rows. Cobbled echoes, coffee steam, a Saxon distant glow. Ticket ink against my thumb, a paper moon that shows. The street lights lean, asking where I've been. Windows breathe, fogging out my sin. Suitcase light, but the pulse runs deep. If I move first, maybe I can sleep.
Go night train, carry my name through steel and sky. Go night train, feel the city from my side. Wind on my cheek, I'm breaking the chain. Empty the streets, I bore the refrain. Go night train, go night train.
Platform ghosts in overcoats, the timetable's a hymn. Piano notes like raindrops skip and tumble bright and slim. Graffiti prayers and midnight blues a bloom along the rim. I taste the salt of leaving, sweet and sharp along the brim. Yeah, the headlights right, commas on the rail. Breathe in my scarf, a paper sail. If I look back, I'll turn the stone. So I look out and call it home.
Go night train, carry my name through steel and sky. Yeah, go night train, feel the city from my side. Yeah, wind on my cheek, I'm breaking the chain. Empty the streets, I bore the refrain. Go night train, go night train.
No witness but the wind brushing letters from my face. Beats tap to sleep, a pen's clock hands start to chase. Every stop a vowel, every mile a vow. I'm lighter than my shadow, I'm learning how to now let the engine be the therapist. The tempo be the guide. Boom, bap, hard jazz, wrist, gravity untied.
Go night train, carry my name through steel and sky. Go night train, peel the city from my side. Wind on my cheek, I'm breaking the chain. Empty the streets, I bore the refrain. Go night train, go night train, go. Oh, night train, go night train. Go night train, go night train.
Yeah. Looking out the window. The city never sleeps, but I do. Barely.
Working out the window moon.
Yeah.
I remember looking up, you were 10 feet tall, blocking out the sun, never let a shadow fall. On my little world, yeah, you were the king of cool, driving through the storm, taking me to school. I didn't see the sweat, didn't see the shaking hands, just a steering wheel steady in your command. Now I'm in the driver's seat, gripping on the leather, trying to keep it straight through this stormy weather. The bills on the table, the noise in the street, pressure rising up with the summer heat. I put on my tie and I forced a smile, just like you did mile after mile. I finally understand the weight of the sky, the things you never said, the truth in your eyes. It's a heavy load, walking on this wire, trying to keep the light, trying to fight the fire. Oh, Dad, I see it now in the neon glow. Strength it really took just to let it go. Took just to let it go. Coffee in the morning, bitterness and steam, chasing down a dollar, chasing down a dream. You were my hero, but you were just a man doing what he could with a simple plan. I'm sorry for the times that I didn't understand why you fell asleep with the remote in your hand. Tied to the bone, but you woke up at dawn, putting on the armor, then you hustle on. The silence in the car, now it makes some sense. You were building up a wall of calm defense against the world outside just to keep us safe. Now I see the lines etched upon your face. I finally understand the weight until you walk the road, until you carry the stone, until you crack the code. The city is a beast, but you tamed it for me. Now I'm standing here and I finally see. Yeah, I finally see, yeah. I finally understand the weight of the sky, the things you never said, the truth in your eye. It's a heavy load, walking on this wire, trying to keep the light, trying to fight the fire. Oh, Dad, I see it now in the neon glow. The strength it really took just to let it go. Just to let it go. Just to let it go. You carried it all. Now I know. Yeah, tonight I know. Just to let it go. Left my plate in the sink, left my heart on red. Ran fast from the house, slow to what you said. You folded my storms into smaller skies. Pin notes on the fridge like guiding lights. I wore my silence loud, swagger on a wire. Caught it free, but it was just a tire. You did you eat was armor in disguise. Your little sighs were lullabies. Street lights blur like old home videos. Every frame a softer echo. I used to duck your steady metronome. Now it's the beat that walks me home.
Mama, I get it. Tonight I finally do. You're careful, constant, ordinary, true.
Every wash your hands was a way through. Every comeback early stitched me new. I was the thunder, you were the room, holding my weather till I blew. Bills on the table, patience in a jar. You measured out miles when I wanted stars. Fast piano thoughts race over old regrets. Boom bap bones where the lesson sets. You taught me to breathe where the world speeds up. Use both hands on love, both hands on luck. I chased loud dreams, lost track of ground. Your quiet map kept circling round. Now the night leans in like a favorite chair. String halos floating in the air. I used to flinch at every gentle rule. Turns out your care made my cool.
Mama, I get it. Tonight I finally do. You're careful, constant, ordinary, true.
Every call me back, pull me through. Every take a coat, warm me too. I was the thunder, you were the room, holding my weather till I blew. There's an ocean in your voice I'd never name. Salt on the rim of every day you save. I thought I was the tide, rising brave, but you were the shore that let me wave.
If I drift again, I'll follow your hum.
Kitchen light, lighthouse, I'll come. Mama, I get it.
Tonight I finally do.
Your steady rhythm, faithful, true. Every little warning stitched me new. So here's my late, I love you. I was the thunder, you were the room, home in the heartbeat, open and blue. Soft shoes on the platform, hush in the rails. Piano keys breathing like warm winter veils. 2 a.m. the shop signs dim like drifting birds. Ticket ink still drying on tomorrow's word. Street lamp stitch a silver hem along the lane. I hold my breath and loosen every hidden chain. Suitcase heart, a quiet thrum beneath my coat. Dreams align like dotted lights along the moat. Cheek to the wind, learn my name, let it rhyme. All that I carried falls softly in time. City wind, kiss me clean as I go. Empty roads, teach my feet how to flow. Last train writes a shining line through my skin. I turn new where the dark pulls daylight in. Keys of glass, the piano in the waiting hall. Plays a shy bossa heartbeat on the tiled wall. Coffee steam draws halos round a flicker blue. Every chord is farther, every step past you. Sparrows sleep in rafters over painted signs. Freedom tastes like iron dust on shifting lines. Cheek to the wind, say my name, let it rhyme. Half of me lingers, the rest learns to climb. City wind, kiss me clean as I go. Empty roads, teach my feet how to flow. Last train writes a shining line through my skin. I turn new where the dark pulls daylight in. Strings lean in a lantern glow of wood and bow. Harry Lick whispers yes, then lets me go. Conductor's call is distant rain on tin. I live like paper, fold and fly within. City wind, kiss me clean as I go. Empty roads, teach my feet how to flow. Last train writes a shining line through my skin. I turn new where the dark pulls daylight in. Streetlight hush on wet concrete. My eyes run clear and the air feels sweet. Yeah. Pillow salty like the late night sea. Tissues bloom white beside the sink. I let the thunder shake out of me. Clock can't swim, I refuse to blink. Breathing slow, room fades from blue. Every echo softens into truth. Chair. Rain quits the window, city starts to care. I count to 10 and open up the blinds. The night says keep it, leave the weight behind. New day, I cried it out and now I'm fine. New day, the skyline draws a simple line. New day, my heart on ice and learns to shine. From tomorrow on I start again, I start in time. Yeah. Change the sheets, let jasmine ride the air. Shoes by the door, I choose a lighter pair. Inbox sleeping, I won't chase the buzz. I hum and groove the midnight commuter does. Keys on the table, chime like small brass moons. I press
as we step between the passing tunes.
I'm lighter than the fog along the tracks.
Breath paints a mirror, then it gently cracks.
I kiss the silence, thank you for the guide.
You taught me how to loosen from the tide. New day, new day, I cried it out and now I'm fine. New day, the skyline draws a simple line. New day, my heart unknots and learns to shine. From tomorrow on I start again, I start in time.
All my tears turn to a tidal map. Low tide now, the shoreline in my lap. I list the shells of
Promises I kept and let them slip back to the blue they made. New day, the city hums at 4 a.m. New day, my pulse finds home with every step. New day, I breathe it in and breathe again. From tomorrow on I start again, I start in time.
The clock strikes 2, the city is asleep. Shadows on the pavement, secrets that they keep. I tie my shoelaces, stepping on the street. No destination, strictly just moving with my feet. The neon signs are flickering, buzzing like a hive. It's the only time intended for feeling this alive. Pack a little bag, nothing heavy on my mind. Leaving all the static and the noise far behind. Ticket in my pocket, standing on the platform edge. Cold air biting, standing on a precipice like a ledge. The whistle blows a rhythm, a melody is still. Finally awake, tell me, is this feeling real? We'll start turning, grinding on the track. I'm moving forward now, yeah. And I'm never looking back. Riding on the night train, cutting through the dark. A sentimental journey, igniting up a spark. It's physically magic, but the energy is high. Watching all the street lights blur and say goodbye. Wind against my cheek, rushing through the crack. Freedom in motion, with the piano on my back. Oh, yeah, the piano on my back. Reflections in a window, a ghost looking at me. But the eyes are looking brighter than they ever used to be. Passing by the houses where the dreamers are in bed. I'm chasing down a rhythm that was playing in my head. The boom bap hitting like a heartbeat in the chest. No time for sorrow, no time for any rest. The I'm fed with strings rise up like the tide. Washing off the pressure that I bottled up inside. Engine humming louder, a vibration in the floor. Opening a chapter while I'm closing up a door. The scenery is shifting from the concrete to the trees. Breathing in the moment, doing exactly what I please. Why wheels keep turning, and exact. I'm moving forward now, and that's a simple fact. Riding on the night train, cutting through the dark. A sentimental journey, igniting up a spark. It's melancholy magic, but the energy is high. Watching all the street lights blur and say goodbye. Wind against my cheek, rushing through the crack. Freedom in motion, with the piano on my back. Nobody knows where I am right now. Lost in the physics of the here and the how. A solitary traveler in a world so vast. Breaking all the chains from the shadows of the past. Let the wind blow, let it blow. Let the train go, let it go. Just the sound of the snare and the hi-hat flow. Riding on a night train, cutting through the dark. A sentimental journey, igniting up a spark. It's spectacle and magic, but the energy is high. Watching all the street lights blur and say goodbye. Wind against my cheek, rushing through the crack. Freedom in the motion, no desire to go back. Departure. just the wind in the tracks. Fade into the night.
Neon on the window, city blinks slow. I press my palm to glass, feel the tunnel's echo. A suitcase heartbeat, click in the track's tempo. Goodbye, taste warm, like coffee gone cold. 2 a.m. timetable fluttering like a moth to flame. Your name on my phone stays silent, I don't mind the quiet. Platform air is thin, my breath draws shapes I can't explain. Ticket slips and all the almost finally turned to diet. I fed on maybe love, midnight crumbs across my skin. Now the whistle cuts the doubt and I climb in. Car light hums a halo on my sleeve. I'm half relieved, half aching to believe. Every mile will rinse you from my mind, but part of me hopes you're left behind. Let go, wine on my cheek says keep going. Let go, pages of us keep snowing. Bittersweet beat in my chest, still glowing. Let go, I'm leaving and somehow knowing. Soft rap in my head, metronome of the rail line. Fast piano fingers in the aisle, dancing with my dad. I rhyme your memory down to a single pale outline. String clouds swell, then fade as the city thins out. A laugh we dropped at dinner cracks like ice, then clears. A nod to the dark, count courage, not tears. Seat back prayers, a map with folded seams. I trade our plans for nameless river scenes. If love's a station, ours forgot the sign. I'll trust the wind across the line. Let go, wind on my cheek says keep going. Let go, pages of us keep snowing. Bittersweet beat in my chest, still glowing. Let go, I'm leaving and somehow knowing. Conductor calls a town I never tried. Ocean in the night, I hear it in the ride. Salt in the air of this inland speed, like the sea learned rails and the waves learn need. If our silence was a shore too wide, I'll surf this steel and change the tide. I let go, wind on my cheek says keep going, keep going. Let go, pages of us keep snowing, snowing. Bittersweet beat in my chest, still glowing. Let go, leaving and somehow knowing.
Streetlights blink like metronomes tonight. Taxi smoke curls, the sacks in the crosswalk sides. I used to look up through the frame of the door. Big hands, briefcase, keys on the kitchen floor. Thought you were iron, never bent, never saw. Didn't see the bills in the drawer like a war. Your coffee was armor, your silence assured. I surfed on the noise, never heard what it bore. Now I circle these blocks where your footsteps live. Echoes in glass, breathing where the skyline is. Every green light flickers like the life you hid. I'm counting the miles you didn't let me see. Father, tonight I ride your rhythm. Snap of the snare, I feel what's missing. All of your storms you kept from raining. Father, tonight your burden singing. City in fours, our
the fire escape. Neon confessions drip from the concave of a moon that forgives what we couldn't say. Tonight I ride your rhythm, snap of the snare. I feel what's missing, all of your storms you kept from raining. Father, Father, tonight your burden singing. City and fours, our pulse aligning. I hear your heart in the baseline grinning. Whisper to the river cutting through the dark. Teach me how he held the tide in his pocket. Streets a quiet ocean, traffic like clocks. I float on the hush where the city softens. If I could rewind every stubborn stop, I'd meet you at the shoreline and just listen. Yeah. Father, Father, tonight I ride your rhythm, snap of the snare. I feel what's missing, all of your storms you kept from raining. Street lamp halo on the window frame. Piano flickers like a lighter in rain. Clock hand spin on your callous palms. You taught time patience, you taught storms calm. Pay stubs folded like tiny white flags. Coffee on your breath, hoping paper bags.
I used to dodge your heavy, quiet eyes. Thought silence was a wall I had to climb. But bills had teeth and nights were long. Your love was labor set to stubborn songs.
Now that rent has a voice in my ear. I hear your rhythm, strict but sincere.
Fast keys run like the days you ran. And every missed word says I did what I can.
Tonight I understand that, hear my heart reply.
You carried all the thunder so my sky stayed dry. Your quiet was a lighthouse I mistook for a stone. I love you. Now I read the light as home.
Yeah, work boots by the door like loyal dogs. Raincoat steaming, go soft city fog. You weren't a poet but your knuckles rolled on steering wheels on winter coats. I chased noise and neon names outside. You fixed leaks where the shadows hide.
I blame the distance on your rough-hewn ways, not the miles you swallow for our better days.
The beat breaks open like the dawn on glass. String smoke rising as the taxis pass.
If love is rhythm, yours was low and true. A baseline holding what I thought I knew. Tonight I understand that, hear my heart reply. You carried all the thunder so my sky stayed dry. Your quiet was a lighthouse I mistook for a stone. I love you. Now I read the light as home.
I dial your number, let it ring and hum.
Piano runs like all the roads you've run.
I wanna say the words you seldom use.
Thank you for the nights you stood and bruised. If I have a son, I'll teach him too, that love can speak by simply seeing through. Tonight I understand that finally I know the weight you shouldered so my seeds could grow. Your quiet was a light
blast from the house, loaded what you said. You folded my storms into smaller skies, pin notes on the fridge like guiding lights.
I want my silence loud, swagger on a wire. Called it free, but it was just a tire. You did you eat, was armor in disguise. Your little sighs were lullabies. Streetlights blur like old home videos. Every frame a softer echo.
I used to Dougie steady metronome.
Now it's the beat that walks me home. Mama, I get it. Tonight I finally do. Your careful, constant, ordinary truth. Every wash your hands was a way through. Every comeback early stitched me new. I was the thunder, you were the room holding my weather till I bloom. Table, patience in a jar. You measured out miles when I wanted stars. Fast piano thoughts race over old regrets. Boom bap bones where the lesson says. You taught me to breathe where the world speeds up. Use both hands on love, both hands on luck. I chased loud dreams, lost track of ground. Your quiet map kept circling round. Now the night leans in like a favorite chair. String halos floating in the air. I used to flinch at every gentle rule. Turns out you care. Tonight I finally do. You're careful, constant, ordinary truth. Every call me back pulled me through. Every take a cold warmed me too. I was the thunder, you were the room holding my weather till I bloom. There's an ocean in your voice I never named. Salt on the rim of every day you saved. I thought I was the tide, rising brave. But you were the shore that let me wave. If I drift again, I'll follow your hum. Kitchen light, lighthouse, I'll come. You were the room, home in the heartbeat, open and boom.
Yeah, the storm is over, just clarity now. The floor is covered in white, tissues like snow. My eyes are puffy red, I let the river flow. It started with a crack, then the dam just broke. Choking on the words that I never really spoke. But check the chest, hey, the weight is finally gone. Like a heavy winter coat that I simply had drawn off my shoulders, tossed it on the messy bed. Silence in the room, silence in my head. Funny how the breakdown leads to the breakthrough. The sky was charcoal gray, now it's turning powder blue. I had to hit the bottom just to push and rise, wiping off the salt from the corners of my eyes. I cried it out, I let it rain, washed away the dust and the hidden pain. It feels so light, yeah, I feel so free. Tomorrow is a stranger waiting just for me. Reset the clock, turn the page around. I love the silence, I love this sound. Splash of cold water, shock to the skin. Look into the mirror, see where I've been. The ghost that haunted me packed his bags and left. Finally, I'm taking a deep and steady breath. No more looking back at the shadows on the wall. I stood up taller cause I learned how to fall. The coffee smells better, the air is crisp and new. Done with the old me, getting ready for the debut. Funny how the breakdown leads to the breakthrough. The heavy clouds are gone, giving way to something true. I emptied out the tank just to fill it up again. Goodbye to the heartache, goodbye to the rain. I cried it out, I let it rain, washed away the dust and the hidden pain. It feels so light, yeah, I feel so free. Tomorrow is a stranger waiting just for me. Reset the clock, turn the page around. I love the silence, I love space for a brand new design. The stars are rearranging, yeah, everything is fine. I cried it out, I let it rain, washed away the dust and the hidden pain. It feels so light, yeah, I feel so free. Tomorrow is a stranger waiting just for me. Reset the clock, turn the page around. I love the silence, I love this sound. Day one, fresh start. The sun is coming up.
Strikes to the city's fast asleep. I packed the memories that I couldn't keep. A one-way ticket crumpled in my hand, leaving the shadow of where we used to stand. No destination written on the sign, just need to sever what was yours and mine. The engine hums a low and heavy tune beneath the pale light of a waning moon. Heart is heavy but my shoulders feel so light, fading out into the velvet of the night. I'm not running, I'm just moving on before the breaking of the dawn. Roll on through the empty dark. The cool wind blows and it heals the mark. It stings my cheek but it wakes my soul. This bittersweet rhythm makes me whole. I'm forgetting you with every mile, replacing tears with a tired smile. Oh, just right in the night. The streetlights flicker like a film reel show, blurring the faces that I used to know. That old worn sofa, pictures in the frame, they stay behind, I don't recall their name. The rhythmic clatter calms the inner noise. I find my silence, I regain my poise. No looking back at what we left undone. The night is long but I have just begun. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I am free. Whatever waits is where I'm meant to be. I'm not hiding, I'm just letting go, letting the night wind smooth the flow. Roll on through the empty dark. The cool wind blows and it heals the mark. It stings my cheek but it wakes my soul. This bittersweet rhythm makes me whole. I'm forgetting you with every mile, replacing tears with a tired smile. Suddenly the air begins to change. The sound is all familiar yet so strange. The sea is calling the end of the line, washing away the dust of your design. Deep blue water waiting for me there. I breathe it in, the ocean in the air. Roll on through the empty dark. The cool wind blows and it heals the mark. It stings my cheek but it wakes my soul. This bittersweet rhythm makes me whole. I'm forgetting you with every mile, replacing tears with a tired smile.
Yeah. Check out. Look at the clock, hands on the two suitcases light, but heavy with thoughts of you. The city sleeps tight. Neon lights blur to gray. I stepped on the platform running away. No destination on the paper in my hand. Just need to leave this hollow empty land. And the memories echo like a broken cassette, but tonight I'm placing a different bet. Heart is pumping fast, matching the track. Looking ahead, yeah, I'm not looking back. It hurts a little like a paper apricot sting. But freedom is a bird spreading its wing, riding this train to nowhere tonight, fading away from the city light. Wind on my cheek, washing the tears. Goodbye to us, goodbye to the fears. It's bittersweet, tasting the rain, but I feel alive on this midnight train. Yeah. Snapshots of us burning in my mind. Leave them on the seat, leave them all behind. The conductor asked where you headed, miss. I say far away from that last cold kiss. The rhythm of the rails click, clack, click, clack. Beats like a drum keeping me on track. I don't hate you, no, that's not the vibe. Just need to rewrite the script of my track. Phone is buzzing, maybe it's you calling. Silence it now, stop the sky from falling. The engine roars louder, drowning the past. Finally moving, moving so fast. Riding this train, hey, to nowhere tonight. Fading away from the city light. Wind on my cheek, washing the tears. Goodbye to us, goodbye to the fears. It's bittersweet, tasting the rain, but I feel alive on this midnight train. Maybe I'll see the ocean when the sun comes up. Maybe just a cornfield, doesn't matter where I stop. But as long as the air feels new, as long as I'm not with you. Riding this train to nowhere tonight, fading away from the city light. Wind on my cheek, washing the tears. Goodbye to us, goodbye to the fears. It's bittersweet, tasting the rain, but I feel alive on this midnight train. Wind on my cheek, so fresh, so cold. Take it to nowhere. Yeah, take it to nowhere.
Lights low, clock blinking past midnight. Tears dry slow on the window light. I was folded on the floor by the bedside. Mascara rivers on a long, low landslide. Every word if echoing in halftime. Heart on replay, cutting like a landmine. Phone face down, all the missed calls glowing. Room spun slow, but the pain kept snowing. Every little memory sting of the same fight. Every blurry goodbye in the same night.
But the rain in my chest started running out. Every drop hit the ground, washed away the doubt. Breathing in the quiet, softer than before. I could feel a little sunrise under the door.
I broke down, now I'm brand new. Tears fell hard, but they cleared the view. All that hurt dripping on my skin. Rinse my soul, let the light rush in.
Cried all night, now I finally see tomorrow's waiting on the other side of me.
I broke down, now I'm brand new.
Cup of cold tea on the desk left shaking. My reflection in the glass slowly waking. Every heavy promise that we never kept. Pull me underwater while I overslept. But the beat in my ribs found a new groove. Soft little kick like it wanted me to move. I stared at the ceiling like a movie frame. Saw us fade out and I whispered my name.
Then the storm in my eyes started losing steam. Every sob turned a scar to a softer seam.
Breathing in the silence, steady and slow. I could feel my own colors coming back in glow.
I broke down, now I'm brand new. Tears fell hard, but they cleared the view. All that hurt dripping on my skin. Rinse my soul, let the light rush in.
Cried all night, now I finally see tomorrow's waiting on the other side of me.
I broke down, sleeps like a silver blue ocean. Streetlights sway in a slow wave motion. I was sinking in the dark like a stone last night. Now I'm floating on the surface in the early light. Every breath is a tide, pulling me to shore. Every step is a wave I've survived before. Salt on my lips but the weight is gone. I'm a little less broken, a little more dawn.
I broke down, now I'm brand new. Tears fell hard but they cleared the view. All that hurt dripping on my skin. Rinse my soul, let the light rush in. Cried all night, now I finally see tomorrow's waiting on the other side of me. I broke down, now I'm brand new.
Yeah, platform hum like a lullaby. Neon thinning on the tiles. Ticket stub, trembling my name in quiet mouths. 2 a.m. and the storefronts blink out one by one. Crosswalk go stretch long and finally come undone. My breath draws little moons that fade above the rail. I carry all of yesterday's light as a paper sail. Benches keep the silence like a promise never used. Street lamps comb the pavement, silver, soft and bruised.
I press my cheek to the wind, it learns my name. City exhales and I slip through the frame. City wind, kiss me clean, I'm letting go. Empty road, hold my feet and say hello
to the train that writes its line through night and skin. I am new where the dark pulls the daylight in.
Bending lights like constellations flick inside. Suitcase wheels make rhythm, little truths that never lie. Dreamy keys in my pocket, chords of midnight blue. Every note a door that opened farther from the you. Track dust in the throat, a taste of iron rain. Freedom blooms electric in the bones that held the pain.
I press my cheek to the wind, it learns my name. Heart in halftime, then double time flame.
City wind, kiss me clean, I'm letting go.
Empty road,
Hold my feet and say hello
to the train that writes its line through night and skin. I am new where the dark pulls the daylight in. Conductor calls like shoreline goes beyond the glass. The platform falls away, you're quiet, rolling past. The night becomes an ocean. I'm a buoy, bright and small. Every wave says live, every mile says all.
City wind, kiss me clean, I'm letting go. Empty road, hold my feet and say hello
To the train that writes its line through night and skin. I am new where the dark pulls the daylight in. Yeah, soft lights on steel, doors side and closed. I count my breaths, let the city's echo go. Ticket with no name, platform hums low. Street lamps flicker like the vows we outgrew. Your shadow stays in the glass and let's go. I trace a fog, write goodbye and blur the view. Rust on the tracks and the skyline bows. Memory drifts like smoke from a winter mouth. I loved you slow, I loved you true, but time unstitched our favorite room. Now wheels confess in metronome blue. I lean to the wind and make more room. 2 a.m. this train knows my name. Bittersweet, I taste the clean in the pain. Windows cry then laugh in the rain. Cool wind on my cheek, I'm light again. Leave the map, let chance arrange. If I don't know where, then I can change. Yeah. pocket of dust. The dawn is a rumor, pale on the side. I trade what ifs for a pocket of trust. Sleeper car hush, a paper cup moon. I sip the dark, hear a bristle brush tune. I kept our key, but doors moved on. A summer gold turned cedar and calm. Now every mile unbraids a yawn of knotted hearts into open palms.
2 a.m. This train knows my name. Bittersweet, I taste the clean in the pain. Windows cry, then laugh in the rain. Cool wind on my cheek, I'm light again. Leave the map, let chance arrange. If I don't know where, then I can change.
Yeah. Announcers hush, a blue hour hymn. I set you down where the river thins. The rail sings low like upright strings. I bless the ache for the peace it brings. Yeah.
2 a.m. This train knows my name. Bittersweet, I taste the clean and the pain. Windows cry, then laugh in the rain. Cool wind on my cheek, I'm right again. Leave the map, let chance arrange. If I don't know where, then I can change. 2 a.m. This train knows my name. 2 a.m. This train knows my name. Leave the map, let chance arrange. If I don't know where, then I can change.
How things change. I used to hate the noise. Now silence is the loudest thing. Yeah.
I used to let the phone ring, watch it vibrate on the table. Too busy chasing shadows, thinking I was willing and able to conquer the world without a coat, without a meal. You said, son, eat your greens. I said, mom, get real. I was running from the warmth, seeking comfort in the cold. Thought your worries would change, stories too often told. I rose were my currency, silence was my shield. Ignoring every weapon of love that you wield. Just a boy acting grown in a city of gray, pushing your umbrella aside to walk in the spray. But tonight the radiator's broken and the wind is biting deep. I'm scrolling through old texts that I forgot to keep. Suddenly those nagging words don't sound like noise at all. They sound like a melody, catching me before I fall. Mama, hear you in the rhythm of the rain tonight. Every put on a jacket was you holding me tight. I was deaf to the music, I was blind to the care. But now look around and your love is everywhere. Yeah, so I'm sorry for the silence, for the calls I missed, for the times I pulled away every time we kissed. I love you, I mean it, more than words can rap. Finally awake from my ignorant nap. Do you remember the Tupperware stacked up in the fridge? I threw half of it away, burning yet another bridge. Take your vitamins, drive slow, don't trust that guy. I nodded with the sigh, just waiting to fly. But the world is a jungle. Mom, you were right about the snakes, you were right about the fake friends and the heartbreaks. Now I'm cooking my own soup and it tastes like regret. Wishing I could rewind to the table previously said. The fast piano playing in my head is my racing heart, realizing you were the artist, I was just the art. The apartment is empty and the clock strikes 10. I'm picking up the phone to hear your voice again. Those nagging words, they aren't noise at all. They are the safety net, catching me before I fall.
Mama, I hear you in the rhythm of the rain tonight. Every put on a jacket was you holding me tight. I was deaf to the music, I was blind to the care. But now I look around and your love is everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm sorry for the silence, for the calls I missed, for the times I pulled away every time we kissed. I love you, I mean it, more than words can rap. I'm finally awake from my ignorant nap. It took 100 lonely nights to understand the light. It took the darkness of the world to see you were bright. No more disconnected tones, no more I'm busy later. You're the hero of my story, the ultimate creator. Pick up next time. First ring, I promise. Love you, Molly. Hello. Hello. Fade out.
Leaving it all behind. 2 a.m. the clock strikes, fading out the street lights. Ticket in my cold hand, leaving all that we planned. Static fills the air tonight. Everything will be alright. Blurry windows, flashing signs, crossing all the borderlines. Rolling on this night train far away, chasing down the shadows of the day. Heart is feeling light but heavy too, running from the memories of you. Sol is just a dim glow, Sul is just a dim glow, moving fast and then slow. Ghost of you is right here, but I shed no more tears. Music playing in my ears, washing away all the fears. Rhythm of the metal wheels, numbing how my spirit feels. Rolling on this night train far away, chasing down the shadows of the day. Heart is feeling light but heavy too, running from the memories of you. Suddenly the air has changed, everything is rearranged. Darkness turns to deep blue sea, ocean viewing out to me something new. Drifting to the ocean wide and deep, secrets that the water gonna keep. Wind is blowing gently on my cheek, finally the freedom that I seek. Just drift away to just drift away to yeah. Yeah. Turn the lights down low. Just the piano and the rain tonight. Thinking about the old man. Check it. Check it. Yeah. Used to look up, see a mountain in a trench coat. Too high to climb, too distant, stuck in his own throat. He spoke in silence, smoke was heavy in the air. I was too young to read the map, hidden in the stare. Now I'm paying bills, feeling the weight on the spine. Checking the clock, racing against the same deadline. The coffee tastes bitter just the way you like it. Then I trace the lines on my face, I'm seeing him again. Every heavy step he took was a drum kick for the home.
keeping the rules steady while he weathered the storm alone. I didn't know the cost of a smile, I didn't know the length of a mile, until I walked in the shoes that I thought were too tight. Now everything is clear in the rhythm of the night. Hey Dad, I get the blues you used to play, behind a strong face, I hide in the gray. The city moves fast, but I'm pausing the track to tell you I love you when I got your back. Yeah, it's of upbeat jazz, but the story is deep. Thank you for the promises you managed to keep. Remember that old car the engine used to cough? You drove us to the sea, never took a day off. I thought you were cold, just a statue made of stone, but you were building a castle just to protect the throne. Now I see the cracks and they make you shine brighter. Heavyweight champ, a silent prize fighter. Sorry for the words that I sharpen like a knife. I'm just learning the rhythm of this thing called life. I didn't know the cost of a smile, I didn't know the length of a mile, until I walked in the shoes that I thought were too tight. Now everything is clear in the rhythm of the night. Hey Dad, I get the blues you used to play, behind a strong face, hide in the gray. The city moves fast, but I'm pausing the track to tell you I love you and I got your back. Yeah, it's of upbeat jazz, but the story is deep. Thank you for the promises you managed to keep. Say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well, if I'm the fruit, you're the roots anchoring me. So let the piano run, let the trumpet scream loud. I hope you're looking at me, I hope you're feeling proud. For the nights you stayed up, for the days you gave up, for the dreams you traded in, just to fill my cup. I'm sitting, hey Dad, I get the blues you used to play, behind the strong face, in the gray. The city moves fast, but I'm pausing the track to tell you I love you and I got your back. Yeah, it's a offbeat jazz, but the story is deep. Thank you for the promises you managed to keep. Sleep well.